Welcome to Online Savate. Today I'm going to break down as best I can spinning kicks or turning kicks. This will require a little bit of space, but I think if we do it carefully and you select a space carefully, that means you're not going to trip over or hit the walls, then we can do it. Spin kicks are very important for scoring points. They're also very good fun, and I think you probably got into kickboxing in general because you wanted to do a kick like this. You can learn a world-beating Savate game with me on my online academy. Videos, workouts, breakdowns and one-to-one coaching with me, former World Champion James Southwood. See you there. Let's salute to start and get going with our warm-up. Okay, we begin our warm-up by loosening out a bit, going through your joints. Go through your shoulders, elbows, wrists, ankles, knees. And as you do, ask yourself, is my body working well? Am I safe to train? Am I injured in any way? And I hope not. But do take this moment to work out if your body needs some adjustment. And just start our heart rate going on the spot. Let's say sliding back and forward. Move your arms as you go. Okay, change direction, feet out to the side. Move your arms a bit as well. And next, just twisting on the spot. Go through this again, forward and back, but a bit deeper this time. Move your arms straight. To the side, go a bit further, bend your knees as you land. Okay, keep your arms out, twisting. Okay, next few movements, grip down the floor, turn, and then turn the other way. And with each one, go a little bit further, twisting your lower back, twist your shoulders. Bend your knees a bit as you go. You can go a bit further. Feet somewhat wider, one leg straight, one leg bend. Keep moving through that. to about 90 degrees and back up. That's all you need to do. Switch legs, bend, and back up. Okay, moving your knees up, so feet flat on the floor, one leg up to as high as you can go and back down. Keep it controlled, don't swing your leg. On occasion you move it out to different locations, inside, outside, but keep it under control. And keep the support foot nice and flat on the floor, so it's not scrunched up or too tight. Change, relax the support foot, move the other leg. Okay, shake out. Both feet now, we're going down into a squat. So keep your feet flat, controlled, and up. Controlled, and up. Okay, we do the same thing, we're going to do it dynamically. One side, all the way up, down the other. All the way up, other. I don't need you to do many of them, just a few good quality reps, put some rest in. The purpose of the warm-up is not to fatigue you, but to go through these muscles and these movements one by one. Okay, static hold, side plank. And change sides. Engage your oblique muscles, we're going to be needing them for our kicks today. Okay, back up. Kick out. Chamber. 20. Double 20. 1, 2. Chasse bar, bend your support leg. Other side, bend. Final one, move your knee over your body. And as the round progresses, start to extend the leg until you are doing revers frontal. That's our warm-up. Get a drink and I'll lead you through the first spinning kick technique. Our first round is going to cover revers lateral tournant, or turning revers lateral, but we're going to start off with something that's going to get us in the mood. Direct. Change your foot position and put your weight comfortably on your right leg. If you can do that and fouetter bas, the next stage will be a lot easier. So the first round, it's about just reminding ourselves of that technique. Direct, good balance on the step, fouetter bas, and there. Just start us off with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time. Okay, if I can get here, my hip is already halfway around. Instead of bouncing off this footing, I turn through. My foot is underneath my hip as it would normally be. I'm not stepping too wide or too close. Nice normal position, turn and look, and then just drag this leg round. You get revers lateral median. Punch, punch, kick. Allow it to come through, look, and before you take your foot off the floor, you've gained sight of the target, revers lateral median and down. I'm stepping around the hours of a clock here. I'm at 6 o'clock, there it goes, 5, there's 4, and I'll probably be on 3 by the end. Go. Okay, next round we're simply going to go the other way. Jab, cross, step out on your left, footy bas, arrière, step. That's the important bit, where you step with that foot. Because now when I turn and look, I'm in a good position to drag my left foot round. It just feels a bit different and everyone's got a natural side they're going to want to spin on, so go the other way. 2 punches. Step fouetté bas, step revers médian, and down. And I'm at a good angle to continue my fight. Let's go, other direction. Time. Okay, for our last round of revers lateral tournant, go either way. You can build it up to high revers figure, practice that, but set yourself up with some punches. Step off, fouetté or chasse bas, just hit the leg, punches, hit the leg, spin revers, punches, hit the leg, spin revers, punches, hit the leg, spin revers. That's your model. There you go, 4th round. Time. Okay, that's the first way, I think, an introductory way to try that spin with that drag round revers lateral. Pause, and we'll do the next one. Okay, ready for the next block, in which we're going to do chasse lateral tournant. Main part that I want to focus on is where your heel goes after the kick. And to set that up, I want your heels to change places. My left heel, you can see, is that side of the camera. Boom. When I turn and look, my right heel stays that side of the camera. Reason being, if I stretch out and sort of extend, I'm open and that kick is much less effective. You want to bounce off like a piston on that heel, so here's a drill that'll make us do that. Chasse, turn look, chasse, turn look, bang, bang, bang. See what I'm doing? Start off slowly, do it deliberately, take a pause if you find it hard. This is our skill. This bounce off chasse, so you don't follow through and make an error. If you get lazy and show your back too much, it will look like a back kick, which you're not allowed to do, so you must turn your hips and your shoulders round. That's why we put some of our warm-up time into this. Here, shoulders facing you again. Boom. Turn your shoulders and your head, kick, shoulders, head, kick. Okay, that's our skill. Now let's put that into a sequence. Jab, weight back, chasse lateral bas. So, jab, chasse bas, step to a good position, turn and look, chasse turn on, but bounce off it and then turn your foot round. Just training that skill that you don't push it through. Jab, chasse bas, chasse turn on, bounce off, then down into your guard. That's our sequence, our technique. Go. Okay, this one very similar, but we're going to lose the first of those kicks. Jab, step in, uppercut, uppercut, then straight away spin chasse. Jab, so I'm going to do it right, left, right uppercut, left uppercut. So that left uppercut just turns my hip a bit, boom. You might need to make a step, depends where your partner is. Punch, 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 up close, boom. What you're trying to think about is here, my right heel wants to go straight to them, straight to their midsection. So I just take that foot away, heel now exposed to the target, boom. Punch, 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 expose the weapon, boom. Bang, 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 bang. And if of course you've got their guard on their head now, there's a gap, take it. Okay, that's how to do chasse tournant. I've done chasse tournant medium with my right leg only to illustrate the point. Now use it. Find me some combinations. That. Finish with that drill. Or bounce off, finish something else. Put that turning chasse into a couple of things, see where it gets you. Remember, bounce off, then decide what to do. If you end up throwing left spinning chasse, of course you'll be back on your guard, it'll be that much easier. Go. Okay, spinning chasse done. Pause, I'm going to do spinning or turning fouetté. Okay, we're ready to get back in. I'm going to show you a kind of more textbook way of fouetté tournant, but if I have time or there's space at the end of this, I'll show you the more fancy way. First drill, direct upper, so left, right. Fouetté bas, fouetté tournant bas. Watch what I did. 2 punches, step, fouetté bas, we've done that already. Step, just as before. When I turn around, instead of dragging my leg that way, I make a different path, a different trajectory. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm hitting both sides of their front leg, and I think it would be quite confusing for my opponent here to expect to reverse and to lose a point on the low line. So give me that. Go. You'd have to clear their foot. If their foot was stepping in, you might clash with the way you whip your leg around, but you'll take that assessment when it happens. Okay, second one we're going to go the other way, and it's going to be only kicks. Kick combo, revers, figure, fouetté bas. The figure is just as high as you can go. If you're still working median, just try and get a little bit higher with each one. Revers, fouetté, figure, bas, step, turn, look, fouetté, tournant, median. So it's hitting the 3 heights, makes it hard for them to defend. 1, 2, 3. Again, if they stepped in, you'd have trouble with that spinning footy, but you'd have to see what's happening between the first and the second part. Let's go. Okay, third one, we go back to our right and we're going to see if we can spin high. So this one, low, middle, high. Chasse bar, footy medium, turn look, footy figure, turn on. Chasse footy, footy. 1, 2 on the line, you put a step off around our clock. Footy, and it's kind of the wrong side once again. They expect the revers, they get the footy. Let's go. Okay, I think for the fourth round we can have some fun and do helicopter or tornado footy, which is also footy turn on, but it's a bit more involved. So I'll walk you through it. This time, footy medium, step, turn look, but instead of using a right, just step it over, footy medium, kick, just turn this foot over like that and kick again. So it becomes footy, step, footy. Or if you're fast, footy, jump, footy. Try it on both sides. As I say, have a bit of fun. Make sure you're not going to fall over. Make sure you can jump on the floor safely enough. 1, 2. Every fight wants 1 or 2 of these just to show the judges what you're made of. But you can break it down and make it technical. 1 step, 2, nice, easy, 1 step, 2. Just put it in as naturally as anything else. Go. Okay, that was footy. Turn on. Pause, and we'll put these all together, see what we've learned. Okay, part of the reason for going through all those spins was so that when that happens, my partner doesn't know what to expect. They don't know if it's going to be that line, yeah. They don't know if it's going to be straight down the middle, chasse, or they don't know it's going to be footy like this or footy like that. It means that that moment that you've turned your back doesn't give them cause for any type of action. You could always change it and they can be wrong, and you can make them wrong. So that's what I want to do. Shadowbox normal, like you're setting up a spin. Every time this beeps, spin, but change them around. Sometimes here, bang, that side, boom, boom, bang. Next time here, that line. Next time that beeps, boom, that line. So the trigger of spinning doesn't make them anticipate anything in particular. On gap. LA box normally, when it beeps, that's when we go. Spin. 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 Time. I hope you managed to throw different types of spins in that. Spinning, very good for catching the judge's eye, very good for winning fights or just pulling out one big move to finish a round, make sure you're the winner. Requires good balance and dynamic muscle strength, so I will post a workout that I think operates the right sort of muscle groups. You can pause, try some more spins, do that workout, or come back and we'll do a cool down together. Okay, here's our cool down. We're going to start with some one-legged deadlifts. So just take one foot off the floor, stabilize yourself on the other foot, keeping one leg straight, all the way down, all the way up. You used your back quite a lot in those twists, so just taking care of it now. Nice and slow, very controlled. Okay, change legs, weight on the other leg. Commit to that, down, okay, we do some side bends, reach up to the sky with one hand, down the leg with the other. Take it nice and slowly, stretching here. Okay, come up slowly, and when you get to the top, you put the other arm up, stretch, very gently, very slowly go down the other side. Come up again to the top, loosen out, another back stretch but straight this time, deep squat hold, go down as low as you can, keeping your back straight. You can hold your arms in front of your knees. If you find this hard, do it for a few seconds and get up. But I'm concentrating on keeping my back nice and straight, my balance good. And last one, come up slowly, loosen out your shoulders, push your hands up, move them above your head, stretch out your wrists, then your elbows, then your shoulders, then your torso, hips, knees, ankles and toes, until we're completely stretched and we come back down. That was a spinning kick technical workout, and I hope you managed to try some of that in the space you're in. We'll salute to finish. Until the next time. If you enjoyed the class, then maybe you'd benefit from doing one every week and having me as your personal online Savate coach, so check out the link below.